Okay, so today we have Minecraft Live, just released, went live 7 hours ago. And yeah, I guess we're watching. It's very short. I remember last year was like an hour, which was the shortest last year. Half an hour. Wow. They did say they're going to do two from now, like two each year. So who knows? And wow, that's way popular than the average, but let's play it. Okay, 10 plus. I'm 10 plus. Is my volume up? Yes. Nice intro, I guess.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024.
Oh, I remember her from last year. I remember the last year one. She was here doing something. I can't remember what she did. I can't remember her name. It's a cool sign, cool cups. Wow, never knew their office looked so cool. So, I mean, there hasn't been much videos of them showing their office.
With the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft.
A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
Yes, this classic
Where
trailer.
the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves.
Oh, just the
Build
old
anything you
textures
want.
though. I mean, some of them
Day
look
or
good,
night,
some of them look
rain or shine.
terrible.
Because this is the most significant
Netherrack.
sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic
What the hell
castle.
did I just do to my chair?
Invent a new
I'm gonna tear
machine.
the armrest.
Or take a ride on a
Yeah.
roller coaster. Play with
That's
friends.
a classic map.
Build your own little community.
Oh,
Protect yourself
that
with the
roller coaster is
strongest
a
armor
classic
that you can
map. I've seen
craft.
that picture so many
And fight
times.
off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder what they're gonna say because this is gonna be so short. They're probably gonna say the Pale
That
Garden.
trailer really brings
the
back
Creaking,
memories.
the
We've come
Bundles
so
of Brave
far,
World.
and
Yeah,
yet
it got
Minecraft
leaked,
is
so
still
I
the
already
same
know what it
game we
was.
all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update,
Yeah,
Market Day
Tricky
Summer
Trials, that was a good
Celebration,
one.
and Ender Cup Championships.
Oh, Ender Cup. Nice.
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences.
It
The
must
world
be
of
cool from
Minecraft
seeing
is
the
still
journey of
growing in many
Minecraft
ways,
14 years
and you
ago.
might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and
Look at that cool
interpretations of the
Lego.
universe.
Damn.
The truth is that you, our community,
Minecraft Legends
have been doing
died,
this since
like,
the beginning.
instantly.
Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in
Minecraft
time and let
Legends.
you lead mobs
Not
into
like
battle
it,
with a
but
piglin
Minecraft
invasion.
Dungeons.
Today,
Was a
you'll
good
hear
tip.
about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming
Oh
film,
wait,
a
it might be
Minecraft
echoing
movie.
the video.
I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment. But at
Wait,
the heart of
what?
it all is still
It's
the
the
game.
movie's
The
recorded
teams
in
working
New
on
Zealand?
Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year,
change of
they
pace.
released the Armored Paws drop, which included Armadillo and new Wolf variants.
Yeah, that
And the
wasn't
ambition
even in
is
the
to
main
continue to drop
121
more
update
feature
like we
nuggets
thought it
more
would.
frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can
So
build
could-
Minecraft
so
for the
saying
long
in the
run.
coming
When
months,
we
so maybe
expanded the new areas,
the
our
drop
primary
for
creative
bundles in the
principle is that
Creek
it
King
starts with vanilla.
Pell Garden could
Because,
come
just as the trailer you
maybe
saw,
around Christmas.
that is what
Who
brought us
knows?
here, and it's still our favorite
That
game
could be
for
very
15
cool.
years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Sound effects. I can't with the sound effects.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well.
Agnes,
As Jens
yes.
mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it
No, it is,
Bundles
well,
of
it is one of
Bravery.
them, but the main
And we
thing
have
is the end
clever
update.
team members.
We've all been waiting for this. Supposed to be 1.21. Okay. Have they at least fixed the bugs for it, like being able to survive on 0 hearts?
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live.
Yep, Exo was spectacular.
Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because
Yeah,
you can't
feels
afford
like
to
the first
make
time you
any
play
of those
Minecraft.
mistakes. In Java
That is right.
and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts
That's
to pulse
actually a
there.
really nice
So you really know
little
that you're going to
thing,
have a very
a nice
difficult
little
experience in front
Easter
of
egg.
you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those
Why are
extra
they doing
items
the
with
old
you
Java
in the new
bridging when they
bundles.
can do the nice speed bridging they have in Bedrock?
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up
Yeah.
with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it
Yep.
fits into 1 inventory slot. Today,
That
if you
was
dig that
annoying.
same tunnel,
And you-
you're going to get a
like,
lot of
chock
different
boxes
blocks.
were
Even if it's
so
only 64 blocks in
late game. They
total,
are so
they're
late
going to take a
game,
lot
like,
of
you
inventory
need to get
slots
to the
because
end,
they
beat
don't
the Ender
stack
Dragon,
together.
and
A
you have to
bundle
go
lets you
explore
pack
the
those
end
items
It's
together,
not easy.
reclaim
Not
that
even
space,
close to
and have an
easy.
inventory that feels
So,
like it did back in the
The
early days
bundles
of
are really helpful
Minecraft.
because of how cheap it is. If you haven't seen the recipe,
When we
it's so
first came up with
cheap.
the idea for the bundle,
It's like
we wanted to make sure it was
so
actually going to be
cheap.
useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage
The
of using a
bundle's
bundle is that
definitely
you can go
different
out
to
for longer.
the Shulker
If you're
And
going
you
out
can put,
on
I'm
your
pretty
first
sure you can
adventure,
put bundles in
you can
Shulker
pack
boxes.
things into
So,
a bundle and
I
have a
mean,
lot
for
more
some of
space in
those
your
people that like
inventory
to
before
build
it fills
insane
up and
things
you
and
have
not
to
have
come
to
home
go
again.
for multiple trips, that's one way
There are a
of
lot of
bringing it with
creative
you.
ways to use bundles as well. You
Yes,
could create a
look how
gift for your
cute that is.
friend, dye a
The
bundle in
dyeing
their
room,
favorite color, and
I
give it to
actually do
them with
like
their
the
favorite
idea of
items
dyeing it.
inside.
That's really nice.
Bundles are also an interesting
Oh, that
roleplay
would be really
item, or
nice.
could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies.
This is hilarious.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my
All right, to
god.
put an end to these clear fabrications. Gonna go
It's
into the
probably the
spooky forest
creaking.
and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Oh, the witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
This is hilarious.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies, skeletons, goblins, and It doesn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking! I'd say it was more
The
of a
creaking.
crunching. Hey, wait! Where's villager number 31?
Very, that's
Is that
definitely how
XP?
they got the name.
Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going.
Never knew they
I
dropped
thought he said
animals
there
and
were
all that.
monsters. Yeah, alright, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know
It's
what
like a
caused
horror
this
sort
tragic
of
chain of
update.
events.
Cool.
But it definitely wasn't a
I
monster.
thought it just kicks
Oh
something
well,
over, but that
sorry
was
for
fine.
interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
This is hilarious. Oh, this is the fix.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen
content
before.
creators in it also.
All with the goal of
Or maybe they're just
authentically
helping
capturing the
with
spirit of
advice and
Minecraft
all
by
that
working
stuff.
with people who play, love, and care about the game as much
Okay,
as
so
you
maybe
do.
it'll be very different to
Let's
the
hear from
actual
some fellow
trailer itself.
Minecrafters and take a closer
Not
look
trailer,
at how
teaser.
we made this film.
Let's do it! And...
It's kind of a show behind the scenes.
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set. We've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always
good for them that they're doing something different.
Inside the Minecraft
just kick someone.
Like, how
Who
would I
cares?
survive,
Not me.
And would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is
the
cubic.
paintings.
Like everything is blocks.
The candles are good.
We had
it
just
actually
an
does look
absolutely
way better
amazing
than the
crew
trailer
of
itself.
talented
Oh
artists.
my God,
you know, our
that
production
looks really
designer, Grant
nice.
Major, he was the production designer for the
Same
original
now, put in a green
Lord of the Rings
screen
trilogy.
box.
We
Like in the
also
trailer, I
are
don't
working
think they
with
were.
Weta, and they
And
all
this-
had their
like,
own
of course, the
personal
big scenes like
relationship
that
with
one,
the
yeah, it
game.
might
So when
be
they started
like the
designing and
background would be
drawing,
green screen, but
it
like
just really popped.
that cobblestone stuff, that's like actual real.
What I
Oh,
like
wow,
about
it's
what you did
really
is
active,
that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely
A
misfits
Minecraft
that
movie, not the
get thrown
Minecraft
in this
movie.
adventure into the overworld.
Who knows?
And we
That could
experience a
be
lot of that
saying
through
something, I don't
one of
know.
our
Probably
characters
not
named Henry,
saying
who's a
that,
young
they're just saying
man
that,
going through a
but
tough time
I
in
don't
his
know,
life, and he literally has to
saying.
create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Esmo, dude, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him.
They get to
He
play
just loves
the
the
game
idea
like
that he's
that.
able to
Doesn't
bring
probably
his
see
version
maybe
of
just for inspiration.
Steve to life.
Or just for
Play
fun.
from the top one more time.
Figuring
Just
out
cool
crafting
knowing the
was
behind the
super fun.
scenes
When
stuff.
the
It
game
just
came out,
looks
there wasn't
so
even like
cool
there
just
wasn't a
knowing
recipe book.
behind
And
the
people
scenes
were
what
like,
really
wait,
happened.
what happens if I put these things
Just
like that?
so
When
much more than
Garrett's
you think it
character and
is.
these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Let's see this.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and
Iron sword.
you got yourself a sweet blade.
Oh, that
You
looks
wanna see a
so
blade?
good.
I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying just to give it a massive whack and then have things appear.
Oh, wow.
Remember when we were trying to figure
pretty
out
cool.
the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background,
but
and maybe
people
in the
saying, oh, it's way too small.
we sometimes
It's
scaled it
supposed to
down
fit
a
in
little
your
bit, but
hands.
we would always
I don't think it's
honor
too
powers
small.
of
Maybe they
two,
could make it a
because,
bit bigger, like
programmers, and we
80
powers of
centimeters
two.
cubed.
We had to honor
Who knows?
what you
They
experience in the
probably
game,
won't
but
change it,
also
I'm
make
just saying
it work
they could have done that, but
for human scale
60
for
centimeters
different
cubed, it's still
characters
fine.
that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to
So
what people
good,
experience in the game, and feel
Wow,
authentic
that looks
in that way.
amazing.
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making
Yeah, they've
it,
done the
all of the
recording, now
ideas,
they're
the
just
point of
editing
view,
the
and
whole
we
thing.
cannot wait to share
Wow.
this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film
Yeah,
in a way that's
the
fresh and
community's
new,
just been like,
but still
"Oh, it's so
authentic
bad,
to the
it's
spirit of the
so
game.
bad." It's
Look
not
for
that
more
bad.
exciting updates
I'm
soon.
being honest, it's actually good. The trailer was actually pretty good.
Do you
Just
want to
the
adventure
sound
through
effects,
Minecraft
like I always
biomes
say
in real
whenever I have
life?
them, it's so
You may
funny
have your
that
chance with
just the
Minecraft
sound
Experience
effects.
Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life.
What?
Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in
I'm not
cities
near
near you in the
Dallas.
future.
I'm in Australia.
The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
Whoa.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
What?
This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
MinecraftExperience.com. I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, there we go. No. I want to recommend a new place. Okay, never mind. Oh, I can do that after.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team
probably
has been really
Christmas.
excited about
Probably
the idea of
Christmas they're
adding a
gonna
new
release
biome,
it.
and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
That forest right there. Oh my god, the deep dark music. Maybe that could be
During
the ambience.
daytime, it's quiet,
Wow.
like almost serene in
dark,
the new
creepy.
Pale Garden.
Pale Garden, yep.
While you might
And they
feel
have a whole
calm
new
walking
wood type.
around in this forest,
Those vines are
there's
nice.
also an eerie mood.
It's like the dark
Something
forest, but more
isn't quite
eerie.
right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Yep, 3 eyes.
So
They
everything
had
about
this
this
whole
biome
picture with like
feels
Leeson like
unfamiliar,
predicting like
and this is by
the guy
design.
with a
We
creeper
want
box
you
head
to
was
feel a bit
so predicting, and
curious
they had the 3 eyes
and
of the
scared.
creaking.
Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're
Okay, so you can
traversing
pick it
through
up, so
the
it's a
through the
decoration
forest and
block.
like trying to find everything,
Wait,
but you
that's
don't know
like-
what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling
Does the moss
when you
have like
enter.
biome colors
It's
now? Because it seems like
unnaturally
moss, like the moss
quiet
carpet and moss
and
blocks
a
themselves.
feeling of
So
something
could they have
weird's
like
going on here.
biome colors just like grass? They might have their own colors for different biomes.
I really like
There's
the
gonna be 2,
ambiance
I
of the
guess.
new biome.
Maybe.
It
Who knows?
invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Nembone. So, if you don't know who Nembone is, he is, well, a very OG Minecraft player. He's from many years ago. He has, like, created a very popular farm, the Flushing Mob Farm, which is a very good farm. Definitely very good. He's made some other stuff, like, iconic Gold Farm, like, early games of Gold Farm. But, I mean, not much people really use it anymore, but it still was very popular, and he was a very popular guy back in the earlier days of Minecraft, and it's cool to see that now he's a developer for the game. And also that this screenshot is a crazy screenshot. I got on the server while I was recording. I think it was, yesterday I was recording. I found this crazy structure. It was like one of the custom structures in one of the data packs combined with the density.
And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows.
Senior Chafford.
The creaking.
Yes, the creaking. Oh my
It's our
god, here's
first
the part that
tree-like
probably I've
creature,
been waiting
and it's
for
almost
the
like
most.
it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like invisive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
That's really unique, isn't it?
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its
Wow.
inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is
Looks
why we
very
made it
weird
more
shape.
asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat
does blend
challenge or
out,
combat
like,
mechanic,
not blend out.
both in the way that you need
It does
to
really
destroy
stand
the
out,
heart block
so,
to
I mean, it isn't
actually
the hardest thing to
kill
see.
the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
Oh, it's like a weeping angel.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Oh, that's good for trolling.
To
Probably wouldn't
embrace
use it on my
the
server.
quietness of Minecraft, we
be
added
releasing that
ambient
video
sounds for
weeks
this
from now,
biome that only plays
I'm
during
just
the
saying
night,
that now I
that
have a
comes
series
from
I'm
the
working
blocks
on.
that
The first
surround
episode
you.
still working on. It's taking
that
me
will
forever to record. I'm
make an
still
even more
recording.
creepier
Been recording for like
experience
over a
for the
month
player.
now.
And to do that,
Probably 'cause I
you
only
need to
spend, like,
play with
maybe
the
8
silence
hours
and the
a week
contrast of the
recording.
silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that would make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay.
Like grinding teeth? What?
So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something the players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
That white wood, that'd actually be nice.
Then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bring it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse so things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So,
that's
and that also
cool.
looks really great.
And it like doesn't spread like a building one block.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very
which is very cool. That could be cool that they infected.
Very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the hanging moss that was used in the biome, essentially.
I'm really hoping this just isn't doing that where no one can hear my voice.
It could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with this new features and the new game.
I'll probably build with it. Is there already snapshots? Because I remember last year they had the first snapshot with the crafter like already released with it. Let me just quickly open my Minecraft launcher. Don't open on this screen. Open on this screen. Okay, good. Open on my MacBook screen. Coming soon. Oh, soon. No, soon. I thought it was gonna be like last year where they already brought it to snapshots. The Village Juniors.
Sorry to interrupt you again, but Villager was indicated I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I just left to stay, like I said earlier. And I was right, there is in fact a monster in the woods.
He said there wasn't before.
What? That's a lie, you didn't believe that at all, you didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, Villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Frenchie. It's called a creaking. It literally just says its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, monster hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Hill Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive
coming up next, okay.
as we bravely explore this new biome together.
So soon.
Drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon, and we'll release to everyone in the next few months.
Okay. Why do I feel like it's just gonna be like just before Christmas? I'll definitely make a video when they release.
Without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Nice little ending animation. Thanks for watching. Yep, early builds, it's all subject to change. They've said that. Right, well, I guess that's it for this video. You could go check out a video that YouTube thinks you'll like right here. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out. But I guess that's it from me. Bye!